Hell yeah. Hell yes.
I fucking love this deck, dude.
But actually, let me refill. So,
That makes sense.
if you could give a Braid of Fireside Chat.
Hey guys, welcome to this Braid of Fireside Chat. I'll be your host, Alex Gawangas. Adam will be off getting himself a drink, and my phone's dying, so I'm not able to look at the stream to see what you guys are saying, but hopefully you're being kind to each other and us. So for those of us just joining us, you missed Yawgmoth versus Kalia Game 1. Yawgmoth won in a... I think I paid 22 health over the course of the game. I don't know if Adam hit me at all. I think he hit me for 2 with Kalia. So hopefully this game should go just as well for me, except for maybe a little bit of lifelink along the way. And this has been another Braid of Fireside Chat.
And the battle continues.
We'll see you during the actual game.
Oh, yeah. So I did the victory screen, but that was a little preempted. That's fine.
That's alright.
That'd be a little shitty for anyone who's watching on YouTube, but that's fine. Kalia, attempt 2. Oh, I need to hit the reset button also. I lost. I go first.
Big Daddy Yawgmoth. What?
Being kind to myself and to you both, I think. You are very kind, and I appreciate it. I recognize it, I acknowledge it, and I appreciate it. No, but he's surprised that both of his predictions for the finals, neither one made it. It's the other two.
Oh yeah, he thought it was going to be Marwyn and
Niv Mizzet.
And Niv Mizzet.
Yeah.
I also thought it was going to be Marwyn and Niv Mizzet.
Yeah, that's why I say pay your bookies, people.
I did not expect for 8.5 Tails to see 4 different removal spells.
Yeah.
And hilarious that you're like, Swiftfoot Boots, and I'm like, great, Shadow Spear.
Yeah. I keep this hand?
I don't want that. That needs to come out way later.
Woof.
Or, like, never like that card. But Sadite.
Oh, God. I shouldn't have done that. All right. I have a gift for you this game. It's going to be fun. Flavor win. Well, you don't have to consider it, because I'm going to sidetrack it. Don't worry about what that means. You'll see. Just say Alex wins even if he loses. Wait, what? This game or the tournament? This game makes sense. So, anyone who knows the lore, what is Kalia mad about? She says something about vengeance in her flavor text. I'm not up with the story that much.
I think she's mad that all the angels, dragons, and demons are 5 mana cost or more.
Yeah, so she's got to pay for them?
Yeah, exactly.
She's like, look, if you come out, I will bypass the cost, all right? Just
Jesus.
I lost Cycle first. You set?
Mm-hmm.
Savoy Trium tapped, say go. This game, okay. Yeah, I was going to say, I think as far as the tournament goes, Alex won. But we've broken it by decks, so it's really what deck
Hall of the Bandit Lord, go.
Take the turn. Untap. Draw. Alex, I have a gift for you.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Urborg.
Awesome.
And then mine's...
Oh my god, Adam. This only taps for 3 health for 1 colorless.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
That's awesome.
I don't know what I want to do with this. Yeah, so Mind Stone and say go.
It's a swamp, which means this demonic tutor can go look for something not an Urborg.
Yeah.
You'll never guess.
I know.
It'll be your turn after I grab, I don't know,
Something.
maybe a Cabal
Some sort of
Coffers.
card. Who knows? I draw a card. It is the last card I want to see in this entire goddamn deck. I play an Inspiring Vantage, which enters untapped because I control 2 or fewer other lands. Last chance. What's that? 1 and a red and a black and a white. Let's have a Kalia. And then I'll say go.
I remember specifically buying a Vampiric and Demonic Tutor on the same day, which is like $70 worth of card, just so I can see my Arcane Adaptation more often, which is like a 30-cent card. So $80 so you can see your $2 card more often? Yes, please.
Yeah.
Welcome to Magic the Gathering, where
Yeah.
black is pay to win.
Dude, man, money is the exact opposite. Like, the amount of, people who make money are pretty much the people who support the people who actually do work. Mm-hmm. Like, if you run a store, you make the money. If you're the guy on the cashier, doing the work, you ain't making shit. You're making minimum wage.
Commander's Fear.
What's he afraid of?
That is a really, really boring play, considering you just dropped a Kalia on the
I
battlefield.
know, right?
Fucking Christ, go.
This is going to be the worst play I ever make with Kali. I draw a card.
No, don't. Oh my god, don't.
I played this Fetid Heath. What?
Master of Cruelties ends the game right now.
It would. It absolutely would. But he's not in my hand, and I don't have any search for a creature. So I attack with a Kalia, and I put nothing into the battlefield attacking.
Ow!
You want to take 2?
Yeah. I will gladly
then I
take
go.
that 2 damage. I've never been happier to take 2 damage.
There is a brief rundown of a roar. Yo, I'm curious. I would love to know.
I kind of want to give him haste, but no, it's not gonna happen. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Yawgmoth. Yeah, buddy. 2 well, not floating, but left for an Umazawa's Jit.
Ooh.
2 legit.
It's like you get counters, and then you can remove one to put a -1/-1. And
Yeah, so whenever it deals combat damage, put 2 counters on the Jit. Remove a charge counter from Umazawa's Jit, choose 1. Equipped creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn, or target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn, or you gain 2 life.
okay.
Specifically, super awesome card to proliferate with.
Yeah.
And it's your turn.
End of your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have planes in here? Here. No, you were colorless. Planes. Enlightened Tutor. I'm going to search for something that helps me draw cards. I think I have a goddamn Phyrexian Arena in here.
So you're specifically going to go look through your deck for a card that is not an angel, dragon, or demon and put it into your hand.
I know, right? So that I can hopefully in the future see more angels,
deck is
dragons, and
incredible.
demons. This is the worst Kalia game. No, you know what? I should search for Nivinral's disc just so I can show my custom art. It's dating me.
Oh my god, could people even see that on the stream?
I doubt it.
I hope so.
Who fucking knows?
I love the fact that that fucking S is there.
Yeah. Bro, I love the fact that to find that, I said, hey, Google, show me that S thing. And it goes, yeah, oh yeah.
I always thought of Nivinral's disc as this giant cosmic toilet bowl. You just flush it and everything goes down the bowl. My favorite part about Nivinral's disc is how you do not sacrifice it. So if you somehow make your shit indestructible, it doesn't go away to itself.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah.
They also just printed Nivinral. He's like a 6-mana 3/6. Who does something with zombies.
I literally put a non-angel, non-dragon, non-demon.
I'm so damn proud of you. Mainly, I'm happy that I have a chance to catch up here.
Yeah.
Not have to worry about a goddamn Avacyn for the first time in,
Yeah.
since I bribe reader out.
I take the turn. Did you hear Badong from this?
Oh yeah, that's me.
Oh, okay.
Google's asking me something.
Do you want to log in?
Help strengthen the security of your Google.
By giving us your goddamn phone number. Guys, there are... Oh my god. Alright, hang on. Let me do my turn. I draw a card.
Hold on, I have to rant.
Bro, I play a Plains, which is also a swamp, which is cool. With it. Black and a 1, and colorless, which will say is black. Phyrexian Arena. Who would have guessed? Kalia has flying. Motherfucker, I swing with a Kalia, and again,
I take a damage.
2.
2 damage.
Unless you want to do the thing. No, you don't.
I can't do the thing. There's no thing to do.
And then it has to go. Guys, there are 3 factors of authentication, which is, are you who you say you are? Something you are, something you have, and something you know. But the problem is, since the person trying to authenticate you is across the internet, there's really only one factor, because you can only send information. So whenever they're like, oh, we need your phone number. Nah, bro, because anyone can steal your phone number. I have an article on that I posted on Facebook a couple days ago. And like, oh, you can get a YubiKey. Okay, but someone can duplicate that. So there's only something you know. So the really only hope you have of security is a password. So all these companies that are like, oh, give us your phone number, it's much more secure. No, it's not any more secure. It's so they can spam you. Speaking of, Facebook, a while ago, said, give us your phone number for security purposes, and got caught selling that phone number. Of course, as they do. That's right. Terrifying.
We're the man of floating. I will sack the germ, pay a life, sack the germ, put a -1/-1 counter on your Kalia.
1 life, 1 counter.
Suit him up with both my things.
Both the things.
And swing for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
1, 2, 3. I will murder. Or sorry, Hero's Downfall. Yawgmoth.
No.
Did I mark a cast for Yawgmoth? I forgot to do that. Sorry about that.
And it's your turn.
Anyways. So you see why I'm like, man, I need like the front of a car and wrap around shades. I lose life and draw a card. You have no idea how mad about these 2 cards I am.
I could guess.
I play Plains. I pay 1, sack the Mind Stone, and draw a card. I swing with Kalia.
I take a damage.
You take a damage.
Yes.
It's Kalia damage. I put no Angels, Demons, and/or Dragons into play.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Kalia has never been stronger. I've never wanted to remove Kalia less. In Opal Palace.
Cool.
Yeah, really cool actually. 1, 2, 3, 4.
How would you
6.
describe the interior? Is it like opulent?
6.
Or perhaps opulent? I don't know.
Possibly. So that's 6. Plus 1 is 7. For an additional 2 +1/+1 counters on my Yawgmoth because of the Opal Palace.
Cool.
Agreed. I am so jealous. You're being able to draw and not see anything.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Take the turn, which I forgot to undo. So untap. I lose life and draw a card. Go to 38. Thank God. I draw a card. Also, thank God. I play a Plains.
Kalia can't drop gods. Unless, of course, you have a Maskwood in play.
Oh, he has 2 +1/+1 counters on him?
Yeah, he's a 4/6.
Alright, then in that case, I normal ass cast a Dream Devourer.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Because if I foretold him... Can you foretell a land? Can you foretell at instant speed even if you can only play it later at its regular speed?
You can only put things...
Because it says, during your turn, you may pay 2 and do the thing.
Yeah, you can pay 2 and put it face down.
Can I do that at instant speed? For instance, when he's attacking, and thus make him very strong. It's like, if I had attacked with Kalia.
During your turn, you may pay
Yeah.
2. Yeah, so you can do it at instant speed on your turn.
Sweet. Can I foretell a land? Pay 2 and exile it. Each non-land. Never mind. I play it for funsies.
I believe it's for the lulz.
Yeah. I watch too much Two Best Friends play, so everything is for LP funsies,
Oh, okay.
which is great because this is not an LP. I'll swing in the air with Kalia. She's a 1/1.
I take A.
You take add damage, go to 33. With 5 Kalia damage. And then I say go.
Upkeep, lose life, and draw a card.
Go to 32.
Oh, that works out great. Swamp. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 mana. Holy shit, that is so much mana. I should really be playing this card for that much mana. Yeah, fine. And then I have 1 floating. It's an Arcana Revenant.
Nice.
So with 1 floating, we'll pay 1 to throw the Jit onto the Yawgmoth.
Pretty strong.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'll get a Necro Skidder and a Twilight Prophet.
Clearly have 10 permanents, right?
Yes.
Is that supposed to be hard?
6,
Maybe in 60 card.
In 60 card, it is extremely difficult. But not super hard in this format because, again, we get to 10 permanents real quick.
Yeah.
But, again, you're only allowed to run 1 of it, so
Yeah.
really cuts down on that shit. Great. We'll swing with the Yawgmoth for 4.
Just the one?
Just the he's the only guy that's
Yeah, that's true. I will block with a Dream Devourer.
nice. I get 2 counters on the Jit.
Is that combat damage or to a player? It's
Combat damage.
Just, oh, okay.
Just has to deal it when attacking.
All right.
But double strike happens twice.
Yeah,
That
that's
is
true.
Your turn.
End of your turn. I will Vampiric Tutor, lose 2 life. Go to 36. Search for a card. Put it on the top of my library. I mean, it seems like, you know, the thing to do. I wonder if there's anything better to do.
I'm gonna respond.
Yeah?
Yeah,
You gotta counter it.
I'm gonna give your Kalia -1/-1 until end turn.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, well, I can't have you looking for a fucking angel, dragon, or demon to put into play. I know what it'll be. At least my idea would be the Balefire.
That is pretty strong. That is one of the things I'm looking through here. See, I kind of want to look for Kalia Zenith Seeker. Because then I cast her and theoretically can hit 3 cards. But given the way this game is going so far...
Might as well just go with a sure thing.
Yeah. There she is. All right.
Oh my god, you can run that dragon that puts your commander into play from the command zone and gives it haste until end of turn, and then you return to the command zone. So you could play your Kalia, swing, and drop an angel, dragon, or demon from your hand, tap and attacking. If you have them.
Yeah. All I need is like...
Love? Wah, wah,
not
na, na, na. All you need is air, food, and water. Da-na, da-da-da-da.
I like that like image. It's all you need is love. All you want is sex. All you have is porn.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that a lot.
Man, but like I have an Urborg. So do I search for Cabal Coffers? That's it's not the worst.
It's not the
With
worst
which to
idea,
cast... Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right, exactly.
We're good.
but these 3 lands in my hand.
I mean... Alright, well. I search for some kind of card. In response, you kill Kalia.
Do you let it go to the graveyard?
Do you have Necros... Oh, yeah, when it goes to the graveyard. Yeah, okay. I was going to say. I choose not to let her go to the graveyard for some reason.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Not the least of which being that I don't have anything in this deck, I think.
This has been one of the coolest additions to this deck.
That is a smart
It does such a crazy, awesome, like, Yawgmoth-specific thing.
Did I lose my 2 life? I did not. Hell yes.
Yes!
Feature... No, wait, I did. It's at the bottom.
We used
Because
it.
of Buggy. Yeah.
We used it.
Used
That's-
it, but wrongly because it's not sorting the way that I thought it was.
It's fine. We used it.
My turn begins. I hit the button. I draw some sort of card. Who could possibly know what it is? I play a Plains. 2 white. 1, 2, 3. Archangel Avacyn. Enters the battlefield. Creatures you control gain indestructible. No, wait, that's not the one. I searched for the correct Avacyn.
The 8-mana one?
Oh, yeah, that's right. 2, 4, 7. Oh my god, that does change everything. Hang on, I searched for a different episode. Search for a different card.
That makes a lot of sense.
Oh, she was on the top. That's why. Okay. Yeah, she's 8 mana. And I can recast Kalia. Okay. But Good. Kali doesn't have haste. What the hell else was in my thing? I have a few ideas. I mean, I could search for, like, stuff to put in my hand. How much bounce is there in red, black, white? Because it seems to be a blue-white thing. For Garuda, I found a bunch in just blue.
Blue bounces for the most part. In in red, black, white, you pretty much destroy and throw damage or exile.
Yeah.
It's all. Blue wishes it could do everything that black, white, red can do.
Yeah.
Also, I would recommend a commander's plate for Marwyn.
Is that the one Commander's indestructible if it's equipped?
No, it gets +3/+3 and protection from all colors, not in its color identity.
Yeah. That's okay. I think I run Darksteel plate, and I wouldn't cut that for Commander's plate.
It's just another way of getting your commander in.
That's true.
And it's like 3 to equip your commander, 5 to equip non-commander.
Yeah. I apologize for completely thinking that I had a 5-mana search target. That's also a good call. All right. I appreciate also that you allow me to play Prince of Persia right here. If we want to call this Magic with training wheels, that's fine. It's more fun.
Yeah, you know, I mean, at this rate, we're in it for the excitement of the game.
Yeah. All right. So with this 7 mana, actually, I should probably ask Kalia first. How many hits can I take? I have no commander damage. He has not got through yet.
Nope.
Yeah, he's just terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I got to get her out sooner rather than later. 2, 3.
It's gonna be hard to keep her alive at this rate.
Yeah, 6, and then you can sack whatever.
Just the Jit by itself is super strong. It'll get 2 counters every turn.
Yeah. Yeah, the fact that you have a Jit and a Lash Wraith.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, I mean... Is there anything in white, like all creatures you control get flying? Because if I could give that to Master of Cruelties, but...
Creatures you control gain flying.
Just something to help him get in. There's Angelic Ascension, which is like it becomes an angel and gets flying, right? Or does that like replace it? You exile and get an angel instead.
I mean, there's always Whisper Silk Cloak. Equipped creature has Shroud and Unblockable.
Alright. I grabbed some other mysterious card.
Whisper Silk Cloak would just be good for you anyway, so you don't really target your commander for anything.
That's... yeah.
So, give her Shroud and Unblockable, she'll get in every turn and drop stuff willy-nilly.
Yeah. Yeah. I should consider more Shroud, because I rarely, if ever, target myself. It was like the one time we drafted Kaldheim, and I learned, like, the guy who can, like, look at the top card of target player's library and either leave it there or put it in the graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that was the only time I ever targeted myself. All right. Some mysterious card comes to my hand. 4 instead.
And then draw a card too.
Oh, you're right. Draw a second card.
Yep. This is definitely gone now.
Yeah.
After you found and replaced 3 cards.
Yeah. I apologize. I really
No
do.
worries, man.
Okay. All right. Okay.
That's why I try to limit my tutoring to Urborg and Cabal Coffers.
Yeah. I know. Like, the problem is, like, to really be good at a deck, I should, like, memorize every single card in tutor order.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways. Pay 2. Rakdos Signet. 1. Bam. 2, 3, 4, 5. Vandal Blast overloaded.
Destroy all artifacts.
Each artifact I don't control.
I respond by sacrificing my commander sphere and gaining 2 life.
Gain 2, go to 34. Whew. Agonizingly long turn. I have 2 mana up. I'm pretty sure I played a land, right? Alright, I see go.
Upkeep. Twilight Prophet. Take 2 from a Nim Deathmantle. I gain 2.
I take 2, you gain 2. You have a Nim Deathmantle, which becomes an even bigger problem.
Lose a life
Really?
and draw a card.
You go to 35. Really wish I could Vandal Blast your Nim Deathmantle, but you know.
Yeah. But that's so cool. Oh my god, I get to play him finally. I won't need those colors for anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So for 7, I play a Tevesh Szat.
I didn't take my life for... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh man, scary new guy.
He goes up to... Holy shit, he goes up to 6. And I get 2/0/1 Thralls.
I have to roll, but I think they're 1/1. Ooh, hell yeah. They're 0/1s.
What?
I was like, Alex was like,
those
hey
things
Adam,
are
do you want to
ugly
go
as
to...
hell.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I have 2 mana floating from that? Well, that's just enough for a Nim Deathmantle. Oh, my god. My swamp's tapped for 2. Such an idiot.
Yep. And also their swamps.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alex
Really? I'm already down
called
to
me up and was like, hey Adam, do you want to go to the card shop? And I was like, yeah, I need tokens. And Alex said to his other friend Chris, man, Adam wants to go to the card shop, but for the dumbest reason. So
It's actually a valiant reason. Like,
Alex and Chris were both like, we got tokens. So I went over their house afterward and looked through the tokens and acquired none of those.
so we swing for a bunch.
How much though?
1 and 4 is 5, and 4 is 9, and 2 is 11.
Still alive. Insert
Just
the rest
heard
of that. And 4 of it is Yawgmoth.
And 4 of it's Yawgmoth.
Insert the entire song sung by GLaDOS here.
Sure.
So is that canon that, like, she was a person who very much did not want to be robotified? Because I know there's, like, sound files that did not get brought in. Anyways, I lose life in
What
Dark. Still Alive is sung by GLaDOS in Portal.
Oh. I always think of the Little Nicky quote.
Temple of Triumph enters tapped, but I get to scry one, which is real cool. I'll put that at the bottom.
There's that, whatchamacallit, he fucking... They go to kill Nicky, and then they just, like, grab his head and throw it into the counter, and he's like, just hurt a lot. Still alive, though.
Did I really only cast Kalia once?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just dealt with the humans, that was shit.
Alright. 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1. Kalia again. Not later, but now. And 1 mana floating. Could be any color. And that's a go. Can you kill me? I have 21 life and 4 commander damage.
I mean, not at the end of your turn.
Well, I end my turn. You get a whole turn.
Yeah, I know, but I've got 2 Thralls up that can just waste your Kalia if I wanted to.
Oh, that's true.
We'll do Twilight Prophet first. For no damage.
I lose 0, you gain 0.
I lose a life and draw a card.
You go to 34.
I draw a card for the turn. Would you believe it was 3 swamps in a row?
Yeah, I put Smothering Tithe in this deck. And it's like, yeah, I can have Alex either pay 2 or I get a treasure with which I could cast these lands.
We'll put him up to 8. Will we? Or can we just proliferate 4 times? I gain control of all.
Don't do that.
Commanders.
Give her -1/-1. Oh, yeah, that's true.
But it wouldn't have haste, and therefore I could just pay to drop the dragon. Yeah, we'll put him up 2. I'll get 2 more thralls. So far, that's awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that taps for 8, 9 altogether. 6 of it for a Kokusho, the
Down
Evening
to
Star.
3. I know. I kept searching like, oh man, I should grab any manner. I put all 3 of the dragons in.
Yeah. Actually, Ryusei is really cool for you because you don't have you have
Most of my
flying.
things are flying. Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually really cool. And you said I have 3 left over,
Sounds right.
so for an additional 1, we'll get an Erebos, God of the Dead.
I guess. Well, here's the question. Nim Death Metal is 4? Yeah, so just drop... Forget Erebos. Sack Kokusho to Yawgmoth. Pay for the Nim Death Mantle. Repeat. How many times can you do that? Because if you can hit me... I don't know. I only have 21 life. So if you can hit me like 4 times and then get in with any one thing... and I have 1 blocker. I do have a mana up. And it could be white.
It could be white, and all that stuff can happen at instant speed anyways.
Yeah.
So I'm going to swing for the 1, plus 4 is 5, plus 4 is 9, plus 2 is 11.
I block your biggest... It's probably Yawgmoth.
I have pro-humans.
Alright, I block your second biggest.
Yes. Good, good.
Yeah. So I take 2, 4, 5.
Sorry, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's got 2 +1/+1 counters on him.
Yeah. Yeah, I said to myself
7.
2, and he's a 4, so 4. Yeah. 2, 6,
I do
7.
that all the time.
Yeah. So I go to... What you call it? 2, 6, 7. I go to 14. And Kalia does not survive that.
And it's your turn.
Oh, and 4 of it is...
Yeah.
And one more. Also, it's an auto scroll.
And it's your turn.
I will take the turn. I lose life and draw a card, and I draw a card. Well, great. I play this mountain, and this braid of fire, and
Yay!
this coalition relic.
Jesus!
Lose that life, go to 13.
Making mana when we wish we could gain life.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And she would cost 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, fair enough. Go ahead.
I will sack Kokusho twice.
Yep.
Reanimate him on the Nemdeath Mantle. Draw 2 cards.
I lose 10, you gain 10. I'm at 3, you're at 44.
I lose 2 because of the
For the
Yawgmoth
sacrificing.
activations.
42, sorry.
And then my upkeep happens. We shall
Lose life and draw a card, you go to 41.
Yeah. I should have done the Twilight Prophet.
Oh, right.
It's a Batter Skull, which is almost just as good. The other one was a Scour. So you lose 5, I gain 5.
Again, alright. I go to -2, you go to 46.
Nice! I just killed you with a Twilight Prophet?
I think so, yeah.
So, beep! Achievement unlocked. It's just something I haven't done before.
That's true.
Well, I can't believe it just drew me into Batter Skull.
Oh, Gisela, that would have been cool. Another mountain. Ray of Dawnbringer.